How does an HSA account work? Well, aside from allowing me to purchase things like my sunscreen tax free, my HSA account allows me to have multiple tax advantages and actually lower my tax liability at the end of the day. I get to contribute to it with pre tax dollars. Now, in order for you to even get an HSA, you would also need to have a high deductible healthcare plan. Now, these plans also allow us to save as much money as we can. It is a lower premium, so less money is coming out of our check to pay for it. However, if we have to pay a deductible, that is usually higher. One of the things that we did before we got pregnant, and especially during the first year of our son's life, was to max out that HSA. I was going to be going to the doctor a lot more than I used to before I had my child. And luckily for me and my husband, we don't really go to the doctor that often. We don't get sick that often. So an HSA just made the most sense for us versus an FSA. An HSA allows us to keep that account and keep those dollars, even if we were to leave our current employer and go somewhere new. Not to mention, they roll over every year, which is perfect. Now, I'm not a financial advisor and this is not financial advice, so I'm just going to tell you why I love an HSA over an FSA. And that is because I want to take advantage of all of the tax free benefits that I can get my hands on. And that's putting money in pre tax, that's having my money grow without being taxed, and the ability to take money out for when I need it for medical expenses or qualifying HSA products. I can use that card, which is something that I don't often physically do because I like to use my credit card so I can get the cash back or travel points, and then I'll have my HSA actually reimburse me for that expense. Now, you would be surprised that the benefits you actually get from your employer can really help you save a lot of money or just keep a little bit more money in your pocket at the end of the year. So, if this is something that you are considering, I highly recommend looking into it before open enrollment so you can make sure you make the best decision for you with all the necessary information you can get your hands on.